This is the Millennials Guide to Tech, helping you make smart decisions about your smart devices. What's up everyone, I'm MJ and you're watching MJ's Tech Talk, the place where I talk tech, and today I'm coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about what else? The top accessories for the iPad Pro. Check it out. I won't stop, no. So, I heard you wanna replace your laptop. I'm here to tell you the top accessories for the iPad Pro 2020 that will get you one step closer to having that laptop-like experience and maybe make this your prominent device. There's a select group of people that are able to replace their laptop. I wouldn't say it for like heavy coders. I couldn't see that for myself doing a lot of content creation and video editing. As far as I'm concerned, it's more of a light duty type thing. It's by far the best experience for photo editing. Photos for all of the social media platforms is totally a breeze on this device. Number one. My top accessory for the 2020 iPad Pro has gotta be the all-new Magic Keyboard. It's an amazing companion for the iPad Pro. It features the best typing experience ever on the iPad, and it also has a trackpad that opens up new ways to work with the iPad OS. A USB-C port for pass-through charging, and it offers both front and back protection. The full-size keyboard and backlit keys give you 1mm of travel for a quiet, responsive type. It's designed for multi-touch gestures, and the cursor is built into the iPad OS. It has a smooth angle for adjustment and delivers the perfect viewing angle every time. It folds into a case, and it's great for traveling and using your iPad Pro on the go. If you want to give your iPad Pro a more laptop-like experience, and you definitely want to use it as a replacement for your laptop, this is the way to go, guys. Check it out. Number two, the Apple Pencil. I thought this would be my least used accessory actually, because I'm not much of an artist when it comes to drawing. I mean, I'm more of a sketcher or doodler, but it's been really great for me to have advanced note taking, able to mock up PDFs and things like that. And it's been super great for just me storing out content ideas and pretty much brainstorming and writing down ideas. It really gives you that tactile feel. And with that being said, it just rolls me straight into number three, Paperlike film. Paperlike film, basically I was searching for a screen protector for my device. There's a lot of things that make this film pretty cool. Like, it has a Paperlike feel and sound, so that when you are doing something with this device, it really like gives you a little bit of audible feedback, and it kind of feels like you're writing on a piece of paper. It also is low reflection. If you can see, it's a little bit of a matte, so you don't get hit with that glossy, shiny, like high reflection in some of the screen protectors that are out there. You don't really see a lot of fingerprints. I mean, you can kind of press all over it, but it's just not the type of material or texture that really picks up fingerprints so easily. It's really smooth to touch, but it's also like protective and durable. And you're able to take it off, and it's self-adhesive, and it has a lot of great features. So Paperlike, if you're into drawing, sketching, doodling, if you are planning to take notes and stuff like that, and you just want to get that a little more sensory experience with it, definitely check out Paperlike, because this is definitely my top accessory. It works really great with the Apple Pencil. So let's keep this list rolling. Number four is going to be the Compass Pro. The Compass Pro is a stand, basically like a tripod for your device. And I pretty much already unboxed this. It has a small profile, and it comes with this bag, so it's pretty easy to put away and toss into a backpack. Super aesthetic, and it looks pretty cool. It's very sturdy and durable. You can see that it has like a stiff type of material. It's pretty premium material. And then it has some hinges that kick out that are gonna cradle your iPad as you use it. And typically when I'm not using the keyboard at all, I use this at basically this level so that you can get more of a draw feel. So having it like this puts it at the perfect height for drawing and writing or doing anything on your tablet. Number five, and this is called the Hyperdrive USB-C hub. And what it does is basically, like I mentioned in the unboxing, it's definitely not port city going on. On this iPad Pro, you have one port, and it's basically for charging, but it's also used to transfer data and things like that. So having this hub gives you a headphone jack, USB-C power delivery to the device so that you can charge it while you still have your access to your other ports. It has a USB-A3 port, and it has a 4K HDMI video in port. So this will kind of allow you to set it up to an external monitor if you want. So hyperdrive is definitely a really good accessory that I found. The idea is just to have additional ports, and this is how it looks like. It basically has a USB-C port, and it clips onto the side, and it's pretty low profile. Like, it sticks out quite a lot, but it's still fine if you have it mounted to a tripod. It really doesn't get in the way. Now, on the theme of ports and access and storage and data, and number 6 is my next thing. This is small, portable, and it's a SanDisk Extreme portable solid state drive. I talked a little bit in the unboxing video about like how to choose what size device that you want, and I got the 1 terabyte version, but you can never ever have too much space. And when you're using a lot of different content, it's not often that you're gonna wanna fill up all the space on your device. So an external solution is a perfect way to leave free space on the device for processing power and things like that. And there's a couple different ways that you can connect. Like, you can connect it with USB, or you can use the standard USB-C cable. And what you can do with it is basically plug it up either with the hyperdrive or alone. You can plug it directly into the USB-C port on your iPad. And this is a 2 terabyte drive, so it gives me double the amount of storage that I have natively in the device. And now that you can use your Files app to create storage, there are a lot of great applications for just backing up your device. So when we're talking about can this replace a laptop, my dog just wants to vlog, man. He's always getting into the shot. Like, he's been pretty quiet, so I can't complain, but he was really like trying to get in there. Number 7, a clear protective case. This is from a brand called Love It, like L-U-V-I-T-T, and I found it on Amazon. Basically what it does is give you like a protective case that's also clear, so you can enjoy like how it looks. It is very fingerprinty, but it can be wiped up easily with the microfiber cloth. And it also gives you that barrier protection on the sides that I was just talking about before. Plenty of ventilation. You still have access to the magnetic strip that holds your Apple Pencil. It fits in perfect. And if you want to go a little more minimal than carrying around the entire Magic Keyboard setup, you can just slip this into a protective cover. You already have your paper light on it, so your screen is protected. It's made of really plexiglass, and it's typically how I roll. Like, most of my devices are just clear, minimal, like some level of protection, shockproof, drop-proof type deal. And it still works with the Apple Pencil, and it's still able to use that magnet, and you can use it here. It doesn't seem like it works very well with the Magic Keyboard though, because I'm not sure if it's just too much blocking the magnet. But if you want to use it in combination with the Magic Keyboard, I don't really like recommend that, because it doesn't seem like it really grips it. Like, it's kind of hanging there a little bit, but it doesn't grab on and hold to the magnets like it should, like normally. I usually use this in lieu of having the Magic Keyboard portfolio with me. It's just to be able to give you some measure of protection. This is tempered glass, so it is able to shatter like on its own, but you'd rather break the case than break the device itself. So yeah, this is definitely a good one to pick up if you're into that sort of thing. And last but not least, we've talked about the Apple Magic Keyboard, number 1. We've already talked about the stand and the pencil, paper light screen protector, a case, hyperdrive, and storage options. So we're covering all your bases, right? So the next thing you're gonna need, that's probably already in your arsenal, but just as an honorable mention, number 8, the AirPods Pro. So I've already unboxed these. I made a whole video about these, but I just want you guys not to forget, like, the ecosystem with Apple is awesome, and it pretty much will never like fail you. Like, the connectivity of all the devices is just totally epic, how everything works together. And of course, there's going to be Bluetooth pairing with this, similar to that of your phone. You just can't go wrong. It has active and passive noise canceling, and if you didn't think about picking these up before, I just think it's an awesome companion to go with the 2020 iPad Pro. So I'm throwing those in there as an accessory for sure. The AirPod Pros and the iPad Pro, match made in pro heaven. Keep the AirPods Pro in this case. It's basically a 40 like silicone protective case because I don't want them to look gross how my previous iterations of the AirPods. So it keeps everything clean, has a carabiner on it that can clip onto your backpack or your waist. This has been my top accessories for the 2020 iPad Pro 12.9 inch. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you smash that like button. And while you're there, click the subscribe. And if you want to know what I got coming in the future, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post new content. Peace. Plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send the bill, they send the pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane.